So good afternoon everybody, welcome to my channel and I hope you're all doing okay. We're live here on Pete Theme Parks and Toys on YouTube and Peter Robbins 79 on Instagram. Now something a little bit different this week, and we're aiming more towards the other part of the name of YouTube, Theme Parks and Toys. It's mainly going to be theme parks this week, and the reason I say that partly is because I don't have anything to show from any shows. There wasn't a car boot yesterday, that was cancelled because of the rain. And today I was hoping to be up at the Birmingham NEC Toy Fair, which is also where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone are for a sporting event. Um, Obviously in a different area of the NEC, but yeah. So one toy to show you and some information which is coming up in the week. So just a quick one really to show you. Hi to the first person in on YouTube. Thanks for dropping by. Hi Rich, how you doing? Now the only thing really I'm showing toy related this week is this, which is a Snuggle Bum, which, as you know, is part of my collection. That I had one when I was younger, and I didn't know what this one did actually, but it's got like a little grid on the bottom, and basically it makes that noise. So yeah, so that is the only toy I got, and this was done through Marketplace. So I got him. But the big news for this week. Hi Mark, how you doing? The news I'm coming out with this week, because it's going to be a bit different to usual, because obviously now I'm going to be talking about theme parks. Now, as you all might know, because adverts are coming up, it's Fright Nights at Thorpe Park. They had Oktoberfest. Now Fright Nights is coming. There is a preview night for annual pass holders, which I am an annual pass holder, which is happening on the 7th of this month. So that'll be happening on Thursday. Now, unfortunately, because I usually go on the preview night, I'm not going to be there this year, because something's come up. I can't do it. But I'm going the following day, so I'm going to be down at Thorpe Park on the 8th of October, which is the first official day of the Fright Nights. If you're down there, come and say hi. I'll be filming quite a bit this year, because it's actually 40 years of Fright Nights, which actually started when I was originally working there, because I started in 2001, and that was when they very first started, which I didn't realise. So yeah, so basically, on Friday, going down to Thorpe Park, and you're not going to the Toy Fair, Pete? No. The reason I didn't go to the Toy Fair, which I didn't actually say, was when I went to Chatham last week. When my brother was coming home, his car was smoking quite a lot, and he's had quite a few issues with the car, which he's trying to get sorted out. Didn't get it sorted out by this week, and I think he's actually looking at getting getting another car. And that is the reason why I've not gone down to Birmingham. Apparently, it would have only taken us about an hour and a half to get down there. There was another way of getting down there, which would have taken us 4 hours, and that was by train. So yeah, so we didn't go in the end. So, but you know, it's going to happen at another time. So hopefully by then we'll be down there. So, but yeah, back to the Fright Nights. I'm going to be down there on Friday the 8th. Quite a lot to look forward to. I was hoping they were going to bring back one of the really good mazes that I enjoyed, which was Big Top, because that was awesome. But they're going to be, you know, it's the last year of which one was it? Platform 15. Yes, Platform 15. So basically, I'm going to let you know about all that's happening. A lot of people probably know already, and if people have been down to the park or watch others on YouTube, you'll know. But Fright Nights, three mazes, which you do have to pay for now. There's going to be one called Trailers, which is going to be a pretty long one, and I think they may have a few bits of mazes that have been at the park before. That's going to be a long one, and that also goes through the old building, which used to be I'm a Celebrity. So that's going to happen. You've got Creek Massacre, which they created a couple of years ago in where Loggers Leap used to be. Hi Thrill 6, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so the Creek Freak Massacre is basically, if you've been to Thorpe Park and you've been on Loggers Leap, they've transformed the station and a bit more of the area into a maze. Surprisingly how they've done it. It's amazing. So yeah, so you got Creek Freak Massacre as well, and Platform 15, End of the Line. So basically, what they did last year was they reversed it round, and I think they continued with the story with it. But I think they've realised that it's gone on quite a lot. I mean, I really enjoyed it, and obviously you can't go on and on and on with the same maze. But yeah, that's going to be the last year of that, and it was a really good one. That's actually around the outskirts and the back part of Loggers, so that's going to be interesting. The shows they're going to have this year, the Birthday Bash, which I presume obviously because it's 20 years of Fright Nights, Rides in the Dark, which is going to be obvious because it's going to be nighttime-ish around about that sort of time, and it'd be great to get the experiences. There's also a thing called Legacy, which is a fire and lights display, which is going to happen on the beach, which is basically, as you come out the dome, you've literally got it almost in front of you. You've got depth charge, which is like rubber boats like you used to get on the beach that go down a slide. And next to that is the beach, and they're basically going to hold that on there. And then the crows, they're back, and they're basically people dressed up as scarecrows. They'll be going around the park in various areas. And that brings us to the scare zone and experiences, which is cool again. Now you've got the crows of Manking Meadows. Now they're going to be using an area which hasn't really been used for some time now, and there was an area down a path at the side of the park where they had Saw Alive, which as a Saw fan I loved, and that's been closed off for some time now, and there's not much that happens down there. But they've basically changed the whole path down there into this meadow area, so it's going to be like a Fright area, with the crows. So that's going to be interesting. Now they've had two schools that appear there, Thorpe and Amity High. They were separate last year. Where the big top used to be, which is where the big tent is now. As you go into the park, it's kind of to the left. They've got like a massive sort of tent gazebo thing up, which they had for COVID, so people could eat outside. That is where one of the buses used to be for Thorpe. And they've actually moved them both now. Well, not moved them, but because Amity High always used to be in the stealth area, which is where it's all going to be now. It's going to be Amity High and Thorpe. They're both going to be in the same complex where stealth is. So that's going to be interesting. And their title line is Love Bites. So that's going to be good. The Swarm Invasion. Now, basically in the Swarm area, they had these people that would had like part alien on them, on their arms and stuff, and they were going around, and there were people that were trying to run away from it. They're basically going to have the Swarm Invasion back again on there. And again, now I can never remember the area, but when I was working at Thorpe Park near Loggers Leap, it was always called Canada Creek. Can't remember exactly what it was called now. But they've got the Creek Freaks Unchained. Now, it basically went back to when COVID, they couldn't open the maze originally, and they had a display and a show there. And basically, it was all on the outside, and that's what they're bringing back again. So not only are we having the maze this year, we're also going to get the experience outside as well. So obviously when you go in the event, then you'll be going through it, and when you're coming out. So big, it's going to be really good. So that's all happening at Fright Nights at Thorpe Park this year. I don't know about the other parks because I've not really been to the other parks for I think it's Scarefest at Alton Towers and Spooktacular or something at Chesington. It would be good to go to them to experience them, but the main thing obviously for myself, because it's nearer, is Thorpe Park. So that's going to be a great experience, and being full 20 years as well is going to be fantastic. So again, you know, with my videos, explain, not necessarily sure what's going to happen next week with regards to car boots, because again, you know, it's mainly my brother takes me and he's got his issue with his car, which is a shame. So hopefully we can make them again next week, and I can show you some more toys if and when I get some. But yeah, it's all Thorpe Park this time. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, this live. If you did, and you want to hear more about Thorpe Park, more about theme parks, especially Thorpe Park, and toys as well, because I do speak. You know, most of my videos have been about toys, but now that the Fright Nights have come up, that's my main thing. I love the Fright Nights. I'll be explaining it all on here, and obviously once I've done the event, there'll be a video on that, and also I can do a live to tell you all about my experience. So all I can say is, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe and click the bell notification on for YouTube, and for Instagram, please just follow. I believe that's all you need to do, is just follow. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you everyone that's been following me and watching me since I first done it. Disneyland Paris, oh yeah. Well, even Florida, I mean, they do some mad stuff over there. Incredible over in America, yeah. But again, you know, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And as I say, please like and subscribe. Click the bell notification if you're watching on YouTube, and on Instagram, please follow. And until next week, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you then. Take care, guys, and see you soon. I haven't ended it.